Hi everyone, how are you? This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP. Once again, thank you for all your support across the channel here. Everything you do, sharing is caring. I hope you have a really good weekend, okay? And thank you for your support and everything that you do to contribute towards the growth of CoinsKid. Telegram group, membership, your Patreon, everything. Cheers. Big thumbs up to the admin team as well for helping run the show in the Telegram group there. So it's all good, all good. I want to remind you, regardless of what's going on, okay, with XRP, Cardano, whatever project you're looking at, VeChain, anything that you're involved in, I want to remind you that you are in a bull market, and these breakdowns and consolidation events, as boring as they are actually part of the cycle, okay? They're part of it. I mean, it's glorious. It's glorious when it's going up, obviously, but then when it rolls over and goes sideways and flat, it can be boring and frustrating. It's like the volatility is lost in the market, because every day you're looking at it's going up, oh, it goes sideways, and then it's going up, oh yeah, great, oh, it's going up. It's amazing, it's amazing, and trust me, this is part of it. And you want to be around in a bear market, because this is bear market material right here. Even though we're not in a bear market, it's just, this is what a downtrend is like, and it's constantly like this way. So it goes down, really flat, might have a little 2% uptick and then down again and flat, and there's no life in the project sort of thing. Do you get what I mean? It's just sideways trading, and this is basically what we've entered. We've entered this consolidation range, this back testing of support in this bull market, and it's a continuation trend. So basically that's XRP in a nutshell, and it's just like most other projects, to be fair. There's a few that are standing aside, which again is confluence of the fact that we're still in a bull market. You've got the likes of Sol, XMR, projects like that are still mooning, okay, and still doing really well and marching on. So I just want to reassure you that the bull market is still here. We do have a target towards September, October, of the top. Basically that may change in time, because we may be looking at a double bull market, but we need to see how deep the correction goes for Bitcoin on that wave 4 pullback before the wave 5. So basically it's all good. That's what I'm trying to remind you of, and you will get better opportunities to get involved in some of these projects, and especially XRP as well, because I do believe that XRP is carrying out an ABC correction. Obviously we're going up in wave 1, and then we're coming back in wave 2. And with wave 2 you have something called an ABC correction. So effectively this is A, okay, and then you might get the pickup here forming wave B, and then you'll get a deeper correction wave C before continuation. Possibly if this doesn't correct anymore, because if it does correct anymore from here, this could actually be the wave the A correction before making the B and before making the C. Do you see that? So we don't know just yet, not until this correction's finished, because what it is, you need to see a higher, you need to see this bounce, break out of this downtrend that is fine, because there's a resistance line going on for XRP right now, and it looks something like this, okay? Yeah, I could draw this in for you, and it's something like that. It's struggling to get above it, and this is the A wave that's coming down. Until it breaks out of that resistance and comes up and makes the B wave, this is the A wave correction. So always transparent with you at all times. If XRP fails to get above this level of resistance now, you're still caught in this A wave downtrend. Until it breaks out above this resistance line, like marching on to form the B wave, you're still going to get caught like this. Do you see that? So that's basically XRP A wave, of the A wave ABC correction on the second wave pullback of Elliott wave theory. Boring, flat, I know, but what you need to pay attention to is this particular pattern that XRP is forming right now, because don't forget we've formed this pattern here that we come down into, and we traded like this. Do you see that? It resistance, it's support, forming a triangle. Right now you are doing something very similar for XRP. You've come down into it, you're hitting a level of resistance, you're forming a level of support, your volume's dropping off. Do you see this volume down at the bottom? You see how it's tailing off? That's always indicative of a breakout. So effectively, you know, the fact that you're caught under this resistance line now in this A wave correction of the ABC correction on wave 2, do you remember that? So you're trading sideways like this, trap, 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 breakout comes. Now the question is, which way? Does it break out above this resistance line, okay, which is something like this? We'll draw this in, something like that, which would see you break above this $1.15, march on and get to that $1.39 mark, okay, and that would be your B wave. But personally, I don't think it is. I think that you're going to get caught still in this A wave correction, and we may be looking to come down further, right, before we get the bounce, before we come up, make the B wave, then we get that deeper C wave before continuation, because these things don't happen overnight. They take a while to play out, okay, and that's what people don't realize. They get frustrated. So effectively what I'm saying is you may see XRP break out of this particular particular trend that it's got going on, this particular pattern right now, this horizontal triangle which it's come down into, it started to form. You may see it break out, and this is your target. So I'm going to give you another breakdown target. If XRP fails now to break this level of resistance, come up against $1.15, back to sit support, and fails to carry out what we're hoping would be the B wave, but in my opinion it'd be too early, then you could see XRP break down some more towards this sort of level down here of 75 cents for XRP. So I'm going to drop that in for you as a target. If you do start to see it break out of this horizontal triangle, okay, if you start to see it break out and it rolls over and it loses a key level of support which is at 0.92, do anticipate that it would come down, and that is where I think it would bottom out and you would get that pickup. And I do believe that potentially, if it did do that, that's your A wave complete. Before you get a bit of a recovery, start to come up, get the B wave, which is a lower high than the high, okay, the local high of wave 2 at wave 1, and then it starts to come back down and gets another C wave correction before continuation. So that's basically XRP at the minute, flat, boring, and it's in a downtrend. So that to me is what looks feasible. You're potentially looking at a deeper buyback zone for XRP down there, and that would actually coincide with the weekly EMA creeping up to it as well. So do keep an eye on that particular target that we've just set for you there for XRP. So what I'm saying is, if it does break up here and gets above these EMAs, back test that support, gets above $1.15, you've got a lovely little long opportunity there of 20% for XRP. Failing that, if it does start to roll over and start to push down even more, you've got a breakdown target there of roughly 27% for XRP. So that's XRP. I hope you enjoyed that update. I will always be transparent with you. So far, I do believe that we've come up in this wave 1. Okay, we've had wave 1 where you've gone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because you have subwaves in Elliott wave theory as well. So you've come up in wave 1, and now you're correcting in wave 2, ABC correction there, and before continuation. So do take care, everybody. Stay strong, stay safe, and most importantly, stay tuned. And I'll be back tomorrow with another XRP update. Bye bye.